We have come to support the school team actually. They're preparing enough for the FIFA games. So the the school had to organize for us an exhibition today, which happened at the school where students were showcasing what they've been doing, actually practicals. Yeah. So this is the time for games. We actually, as the OBs, have come to prepare our boys for the upcoming game. That is actually what I can say about this game. Yeah.
All right. They were supposed to play Mbara Senior Secondary School in the round of 62, but Mbara opted to go out.
Yes.
What can you say about that?
I don't know actually what happens. I don't know what happened actually, but maybe the coach can answer that better. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the contribution of the OB to the students who are playing until now.
Yes.
How energized do you think that they'll be going forward in the round of 32?
Yeah, it is a good thing because most of these OBs have been playing for the school. Actually, they were in the school team. So it is good for the students because these are like senior players.
Yes.
They have come to give them an experience which they have never faced before maybe. Yeah, it is also a way of building confidence in them. Yeah, to prepare them for the next game coming.
Now, what do you wish for the boys in the next game coming up?
Yeah, me personally, as a fan and as an OB, I wish them all the best. And it will be nice if they go forward because that is the only thing we want from them. That is our joy as OBs of the school. Yeah. So we're going to put the whole thing on.
No, I'll first have to work on it.
Yeah, you work on it. Where I have inspired a bit.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
You only put good parts.
Yeah. You can have this one.
Sensitive.
Yeah, this one is very sensitive. So it's fine.
But there it is.
You don't even can capture it from there.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to ask you, in which cohort are you? And then I'll ask you something about how you feel about this game. What your expectations? Okay, Diallo.
Yes.
Diallo, you're starting. Hello everyone, I'm Eddie Mahaz. This is the Ombaci Obs. Today is the 20th of July. It's Ombaci as we celebrate Exhibition Day. Today we have a match between the OBs and the school team of the Great College. With me I have a visitor. Could you please introduce yourself to others who don't know you outside there?
Thank you. I'm called Brian Ade, cohort 2011 to 14.
Okay, how do you feel about this game, like playing against the boys, the mighty boys you see there?
It's one of my best games I love to play.
Okay.
It's a college that I have in my heart, fully 100%. I have so much passion for.
Even despite playing for...
Yeah, of course.
So, okay, today we want to dedicate this match to our late OB, that is Agao Rashid.
Okay.
You know, he had different counters, you know, he even played for... You played together with him, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about this game, you know? Today we are dedicating this match to him as a memorial match.
So it's one of the best days today. Being Sunday, I want to end the week in a very happy way. I want to dedicate this game to Agao Rashid. He's a student who left a very big mark here on a good note.
Sure.
Yeah, he left a very big mark here and left a legacy.
Sure.
So we just want to celebrate this game.
Okay. How many are you seeing in this game? Since you're playing against the mighty guys, you know, I'm sure you already have fatigue and, you know, the old age is catching up. So how many are you swallowing?
To me, it's like an over. We're beating them over. Now, I've ever scored goals here, and I've never won any game here less than 2 goals. Never.
No, you know, we're preparing for the FIFA and, you know, surely we shall see everything. But you're done a picture. Then
I want to give you guys a very good challenge.
Okay.
So that you don't relax. We want to beat you properly. So that you start focusing.
Okay, easy. It's fine. Yeah, Malu has taken a picture.
Ale so mingi.
Yo, mamini has lodi. And you never did. Amira, in a medicine, I'm a berenya school, and Indriza Yangoni tell, I can have a terminal. I man again. I'm a berenya tira, and Lakini, I do for Ombaci Zaibo. So, so Gary, man, but Raffle Bangana, the Taco Chilman, you know, so now, so the man in Madoba, Mantle Sport College, Mobasu. I mean, to swallow my defense, where I have to wear it.
Golo na lakini ama golo tu.
Anyways, that was the basketball person. That was Gabe Bryan, a senior player. He studied in the college here for quite a long time and did a lot of contributions in the college. Thank you very much for honoring.
You're welcome. See you after the game.
Okay.
All right. Hey, maji ngumu hapa. Wala poa.
Haya.
Ini azar gini buat yang dan azar. Dan kasih kabarin dari. Abun dah berapa?
No, no. Who is in charge of sports here? Charge of sports. The guy who don't talk about sports here. Cool. He's the media guy. I want to. Eh? Where? Feeling down. All right, as you can see, the game is about to kick off. The game is about to kick off.
Bedankt voor de fantastische ondersteuning van het elftal.
In the sports department,
Yeah, we're coming to the commentary. Can you do commentary?
like the sports department,
Yeah.
for the newsroom.
Yeah, you're joining me.
Yeah, no problem. But
All right. Again, if you have seen, the game is about to kick off, and we shall be giving you the live commentary of the game between St. Joseph's College Ombaci.
I'm busy.
Between St. Joseph's College Ombaci and the OBs. You know, we have a very rich history in Western.
Yes, the old boys getting ready for the anthem and before the match. Yeah. The OB is in it. So yeah, almost getting set. The match almost getting set. Yeah, this match is going to be dedicated to late Agao Rashid, who was the senior OB here in the Great College. Yeah, he played for a couple of clubs. He played for Royal Hill Soccer Club. He played for the Ondo Paraka Football Club. Yeah, he was such a fascinating player right there. But today, down the 20th of July 2025, while the St. Joseph's College Ombaci celebrates the exhibition day, we have a match between the OBs and the school team, right there being dedicated to him.
Yeah, the game is finally on.
Sure.
The students are still on the receiving end.
The ball is kept rolling by the OBs of the Great College. Yeah, keeping right at his side, trying to look for his players here and there. It's a throw-in for the boys.
The Ombacians are playing for Leti Agao, who passed away. Remember, Agao has been so influential in West Nile football. He has played for a couple of other teams in West Nile, including on the Praka. And he has been so influential for the West Nile province team.
Yeah, the ball is kept rolling. Switched there by the boys of the Great College. That could not trouble the goalkeeper. Yes, the ball is safe in the gloves of the goalkeeper of the OBs. Yes, straight to the defender. Looks for whom to give the ball. The referee says foul. Yes, it's foul for the St. Joscoba. Right there in the center backs. Switched. Sua. It's a throw in for the college boys. Well done. The striker looks, he switches it. But that couldn't trouble the center backs. Ball recovery. The right back switches it. 1-2 into the penalty area. That could not trouble the center backs. Cleared away. To Brian. It's a foul for the Joskoba. Ball is still in the Obs half. The Obs doing the magic in the center. That could not trouble the boys of the college. Yeah, the center, the ball has been held by the midfielders. So with Farid for fun, he does twisting and turning, switches it to the wing. The right back goes, sees, and curves.
What a cross.
So still in the penalty area. It's a corner kick.
Very impressive attack from the students. They look lively in the game so far.
So the safety team, the first aid, yeah, he goes in.
But the game looks interesting with attendance.
Sure.
So many people on ground attending the match.
Yeah, the fan base right there. The students supporting both the OBs and the college team. Yeah, as it's always said, once an Ombachan, always an Ombachan.
The biggest players talk about is the Brian. You remember, of late, he is in that system of the Tupraka Football Club, but we don't know where next he is going. He's an OB of St. John's College, Ombaci. He's on the pitch. He's done it.
Very impressive player he is. He did play for the Ondo, the green part of the city. Came in the pitch and did 1-2 things right there. But what we have to see right now is the players are getting ready for the corner kick. Yes.
Remember, Olema Hamza is the head coach of St. John's College, Ombaci.
Swistin, it's with, yes, still in the penalty area.
Offside.
Oh, Lina says it's offside.
In terms of possession, it's 45 against 60. That's the students dominating.
So cross, nice there. It's by the OBs. A senior OB dominating, just number 20. Getting in the cross. 1-2. Cleared away. It's a throw in for the OBs. Still in the penalty area. Yes, the goalkeeper holds it safely.
Remember, St. John's College Ombaci will be preparing seriously for the FIFA TV games. Remember, they were given some automatic promotion after Mbara failing to turn up.
Yes, the ball is with the right back. A nice one there with Osuta, one of the centre backs for Dramataku FC. Yes, that called in trouble them. Yeah, it's with the right back of the college. Switches it to the center, moves 1-2, but the defender says no. Right back, Sua, the left back is being troubled, but it's the throw in for the Jaskoba.
Whatever you're watching this online from, remember you are watching Sunrise TV. And always remember to subscribe on our social media handles.
Yes, it's a cross there. Yes, Feta gets in.
What a chance. What a chance missed.
The chance goes begging. And the striker.
What a chance.
And the striker is fully disappointed there. Sua. Nice cross there. We are using the wing. Yeah, the right wing is normally used. It's a throw in again for the OBs. Yes, a throw in there.
There's a foul.
The referee says foul.
Against Ade Brian.
The centre back is being penalized. Ade Brian is being penalized by Job. It's a free kick for the OBs.
Remember, the OBs were the former players of the school.
Across there, straight into the box, headed away by Bilal, a new player. Yes, the number 10 draws it back, but the defender says no. Moving there, the game is very intense. Yes, from the center, right at the chest, but the number 10 says no. The driving, a defender without pace, but the keeper says no, straight into the gloves. It's a very interesting encounter here. Yeah, the school team seems to be stronger here, right? Yeah, it will be of great pleasure if the squad is being maintained for the FIFA games. So Farid Fofan, the captain for the school team, comes through, but says no. There's a bit of flat game for the defender, but the keeper says no. Safe into the gloves, right to the center back, the right back. Nice there, Bilal.
No, I was like,
That's one of your own.
I was like, I was hearing you. You're not coming up.
Why?
Okay, first, I will be here for you.
Yes, moving at a pace, at a very low pace, but switches it. Goes straight to trouble the defense. Sua. The learner says it's foul. And the number 10 for the boys are being penalized.
The game seems to be too physical, as you can see.
Sua.
And some of the players have displayed a very good discipline here. No red card so given, no yellow card. Good switch.
Being cleared by the defender. Referee says foul. The St. John's College team have been too physical in the game. So the defender clears it away. The ball is at center. Yes, the captain for the Obs. Nice play. Being switched by the right back. He's playing very nice game in the midfield. Switched with Bilal. And now the defender moves. That is Osuta for you. Game keeps the game alive.
If you look on the pitch, it's like
player down. Referee says foul.
But it's playing back three.
It's actually the third foul of the game for the St. John's College team.
Both teams look like playing back three. And they had to pick the rhythm of the game. No clear chances yet.
As we did say earlier on, this match is being dedicated to late Agao Rashid, who was a senior OB who did even play for a couple of clubs like Arua Hill FC, like Ondoparaka FC. Today is the 20th of July. We are here at Pearl Green Stadium. Sua Tasolint right there. It's with Osuta. Adebra gets the ball. 1-2, he tries to switch the ball, but defender says no. It's a tricky situation there. But hey, Maradona's got the ball. Right there. Ball safe. Sua, the left back of the boys, switch the ball. It's with Feta right there. Sua. And he switches it. It's there with Ja. Ball goes safe. The centre back seen 1-2. Yeah, but pushes the ball into the center. But a poor cross there from him. We've seen the likes of Feta in the game. Yes, he goes 1-2, one-on-one with the. Yeah, Zach gets the ball. He moves, but no. It's a poor one from him. The defender is no trouble. Try to go 1-2. Yes, Feta gets the ball, but he falls down. The defender takes it with ease. He switches it to wing. The game is a bit not stabilized. The college gets a shot, but it went back in. However, it's a goal kick right now. The defender is set to take it. Yeah, at the bench we have Gaddafi Wahab. He's an OB of the great college. aka Jumani, he plays for the South Sudan national team. Yeah, it's a throw-in for the college boys.
Remember, he said to join Jamus FC of South Sudan, and this team will be playing in the CAF Champions League preliminaries. That's where Jumani will be crossing over. Not only him, but a couple of other Western players have crossed over to South Sudan, including Bidai Zera, Okota Rashid, Antama Junior, Abeti Moses from Dramatako Football Club is as well.
Nice one there. We go to the center. He switches it to find at the Brian. But the defender Maradona says no and plays it out in the sides.
That was dangerous with the speed.
Defender gets it with ease, trying to tussle it out. The striker gets it. That was the striker acquired by St. George's College Ombaci from Waringa SS. He looks to be pacey on the ball. He's a very pussy striker.
He plays like a Dama Traore. Very physical.
Sure. Yeah. Don't forget, St. George's College Ombaci is a college that gave life to the likes of Brian. He gave life to the likes of Gibson, the likes of
Samson
Sizokuti, the head coach from Vara FC.
Now he has crossed over to Pakot Young Stars, the community-based team that plays in the regional league. He's having CAF. That's Samson Sizokuti for you.
So they tussle it out. It's still 0-0. Deflected by the wall, right there. The captain for the team gets it. At the edge of the box, the referee says foul. Referee says foul. Yeah, played at the wing, trying to switch. 1-2. He gets the ball, but the defender says no. The defender is not troubled. They are trying to play at their own pace. Back to the goalkeeper at the 16. Trying to play flat game right there, but switches it. It's not a throw in. Back to the center. The Obis are dominating. The Obis are trying to move closer. Yes. He doesn't get the ball. It's a throw in for the St. George's College Ombaci team. Yes.
It's really a very huge big game.
It's again a throw in. But it's a throw in for the
game.
Boys get it. Yes.
Both sides look too physical and they're very creative enough.
Yeah, the number 10 gets the ball. The right back tries to switch but says no. He cuts it. The center back, he plays right there. The referee says foul.
But defensively, St. George's College seems to be solid and confident enough with their ball.
The opponent team confronts the referee, but the referee says no. I'm the in charge of the pitch.
That was a clear foul. That was a clear
foul. The center back job looks to be very smart. He has tucked in. He plays right there. It's the center. The OBs are trying to dominate the game, but the college team seems to be strong right there. Yes, he gets in the center back, switched there. The liner says it's foul. It's offside, Suali. Offside, yeah. The liner says it's offside.
For St. George's College Ombaci playing the number 6 seems to be a very good one. And he is solid well and he's protecting the defense.
As we did say earlier on, it's a very big match. The OBs of St. George's College Ombaci are tussling it out with the school team.
But there's offside.
Liner says it's offside at the Brian. He went before actually the ball came. There, right, Bilal plays a new signing from Asesco. The centre back plays it through the wing, where the centre moving at the flanks. Yeah, Feta, the left winger gets it, trying to move in the box, 1-2, but the striker did get it. Still in the box, still in the 18-yard box. It's a presser right there. What a shot, but it was being deflected with an acrobatic. Sorry, chance goes begging. It was off target.
That was a lively opportunity.
Sure.
For St. John's
the college boys seem to be wasteful in the game.
So far, 3 chances. No goal yet, 0-0.
He plays it simply to the defenders right there at the edge of the box. He switches it to the center, where the center right there. A nice tackle from, yes, moving throughout the mid. The boys are capitalizing on their chances of possession. The left back moving close there at the, making the runs in front. Referee says no foul. The left back switches it to the wings. Yes, Blair switches it right there. Defender says no, it's it for the college boys.
William Hamza seems not to be happy with the performance of the players up front. They are not capitalizing on the chances. Yes, 0-0.
He plays it 1-2. Still at the wing, trying to look for a corner, but defender. Sure. Yes, 1-2, twisting and turning right there from the college boys. Ball not out. Sure, the Brian. He's down, but he hasn't touched the ball. The referee says no foul. Easy. The OBs are trying to get the, yeah, right at the center. That's Osuta for you, the captain of the team, captain of the OBs. The center backs are not troubled today. They seem to be settled right now. There seems to be some relaxation from the college.
Nice
using the right wing right there, trying to move closer to the box. That's Osuta for you. He gets a shot, but hey, that could not trouble any of the defenders right there. The number 10 of the team of the college switches it away. It could be dangerous. Switches it back. It's a
the game is becoming more interesting, and the OBs are threatening it so much.
Process right from there in the 18-yard box. Job switches it out. Still in the 18-yard box. What a shot, but that was off target. Game being too wasteful right there. Chances not being capitalized.
There seems to be a very big communication gap between the defenders. And if they don't work on that, probably you could start the Brian anytime scoring from now. Change here.
The college seems to be frightened right there. Fetai tries to get a twist but loses the ball instantly. Yes, the OBs are getting onto the ball. They're playing firmly in the mid, doing a few switches right there. Man down, referee blows the whistle.
The OBs look more confident on the ball than the students. Maybe the students have not been training, I don't know. You remember the students are fresh from winning the regional debate championship down in Vara. And winning this also has some about that's those countries. They're always the winners.
It's a throw in for the OBs. He switches it right there the Brentford way. But hey, the college boys get it safely. Switches it. But hey, it's a throw in again for the college boys. He looks on whom to give the ball. Down to the center back, moving towards the wings.
getting it right there. Adebrand gets the ball, trying to move towards the box, right in the 8-yard box. But hey, the ball is being cleared, but intercepted. Still with the right back, moving towards the wings. Bilal, the center back, gets it. Job tries to clear, but sees the right back right there. He clears, deflected, but it's a handball. Referee blows the whistle. Players, the OBs retreat back to their half. He gets the ball with ease, but defender doing a bit of a mess. Switching it, so the boys get the ball. Using the wings right there, the striker, very aggressive he is. Moving 1-2. Defender says no. It's a corner kick. It's a corner kick right there. It's a corner kick against the OBs. Zad, the specialist, gets in. It's still a 0-0.
Remember, it's
the halftime right at the Pale Green Stadium.
Sabir Ramadan shortly after the break will join us. We shall be giving you our observations in the game in the halftime analysis. There's an opportunity here for St. John's College Ombaci.
The left back doing the right corner right there. The game has been paused for a while.
They seem to be doing man marking. Here.
The center back is Pussy right there. But hey, ball hits the post. Clears it away. What a miss. What a miss. What a miss. The ball goes wide. It was very fantastic shot right there.
That was an open
But hey, it was some inches away from the bar. It's a goal kick for the OBs.
But
then it's right there, the wings.
When it comes to set pieces.
Switches it to check the winger. Striker regains possession. Playing 1-2, using his body right in the game. Switches it right to Bilal, twisting and turning, but intercepted right there. Brian trying to use his body right there, using tactics from the Uganda Premier League, but he gets. Defender gets the ball away. But switches it right there, but the defender gets no. Trying to move towards the college box. 1-2 in the half right there still. We trying to play tactics 1-2. Referee says foul. Referee says foul. It was surely foul. He was tackled at his tibia right there.
The foul happens at a very dangerous area. That's where they love to score. You know, he loves adding a lot of power when it comes to set pieces. Close to the 16-yard box. Very dangerous.
The ball is just at the edge of the box. If given to a free kick specialist, this could kiss the back of the net. Right there, the players are getting organized to have the free kick held. But the school team head coach Olema Hamza is not happy with his team, especially from the defense, trying to play 1-2 laps right there.
This is where, even on serious with zonal marking, you may easily be penalized.
Yes, shot number 10 right there, getting the free kick. We'll see what will capitalize out of this. Ball hits the wall, still in play. Player gets into the box, switches it right there, but goalkeeper makes a very good save. What a thunderous shot, but being deflected away. The captain moves it, right still there.
Offside.
Yes, they still play. There's a lot of complaint from the OB side saying it wasn't an offside, but surely Liner saw it and said it's an offside. Yes, the right back gets it. Moving right there. Switching it. The number 10 gets it in their own half. Switches it right there using the wings. But the defender says no. The left back seems to be very touchy right there. Getting every winger right to the tibia. Getting it away. It's a throw in for the boys. Switching it right there. Referee says foul. Referee says foul. Players getting violent right there. The OB is a bit violent.
The OB are not fine with the obsession.
The captain for the team says
and the referee cannot
he
even give a
communicates
yellow
with the
card.
referee.
One of the OBs.
Coach Sierra was with one of the fans there. Yeah.
One of the OBs.
It's a throw in for the Jescoba.
Ajay, one of the sports journalists around. Ajay is on the ground.
Yes.
He's one of the great OBs of the school.
Coach Sierra in sweet memories with one of the OBs. They tussle it out at the corner. Referee blows the whistle and says it's a throw in. Yes, right there. Switches it to the center. Right in the boots. Sorry, defender flex it away. It's Osuta, one of the center backs. He plays as the first the first choice.
And they set the ball.
And they're trying to get it right there. What a thunderous shot, but goalkeeper says no, straight into the gloves. The referee says that couldn't trouble me. And they're frustrated right there, coming back
1-on-2
out of the 18. Maradona gets the ball, trying to drive 1-2.
And the Brian is
right there.
This kind of spaces. And he couldn't
As
score
we
that
can all
one.
see, there's a lot of enthusiasm from the fans of the college. Right there, 1-2. The center back switches it. It's right in the wings. The right back gets it, but the defender says no. The defender seems to be playing the Saliba way. Nice play right there. Switching to the box. A chance for the OBs. But no, they couldn't capitalize. The referee says no foul. Yes, number 10 gets the ball.
Still an opportunity.
Player down. But however, using the wings again, switching it to the penalty area. Referee says no.
No one in the box. A player down.
Yes, the team doctor for the college has been called right there. It's still a 0-0 draw. Wait at the first at the halftime. It's the 20th of July 2025. It's the exhibition St. John's College Ombaci. It's a memorial match slated for late Agau Racing, who was the senior OB
Vieira, but there's no Vieira here.
The OBs are tussling. The OBs football team are tussling it out with the college team right here at Pelgrim Stadium.
They're demanding for Vieira check. There's no Vieira here.
The fans in the background are demanding for Vieira check.
It's going to be a fair play.
Bilal is the injured player right there. As he walks sickly out of the pitch with the team doctor. Coach calls one of his wingers Feta to give one of the advices.
Just look at that.
But that is tactical Olema Hamza for you. Moving right there. The left back gets it, but the defense moves
very
fast.
dangerous. Ade Brian is running to the box. Can he find Ade Brian? Still an opportunity. What a chance.
It's a goal kick. What a chance. The goalkeeper was showing the Onana bit of it in the game.
What a chance. The goalkeeper looks to be very excellent for St. John's College Ombaci. He's very lively in the game.
Sure. According to match rating right now, the center back for the OBs, sat number 4, is being rated the best player in the pitch currently. But however, we don't see. Football is football. Anything could have happened. The boys are switching it right there, using the flanks. Defender says no, it's a throw-in for the St. John's College Ombaci team. moving right there. Switches it to the box. It's in the penalty area. The defender looks not troubled there. Switches it to the wings. The defender making a lot of errors, but it's a throw in for the OBs.
I see a lot of OBs watching online. Elias Swali Bantulu is one of the OBs of the school.
Yes, you are watching the Sarah Rise TV right there. There's some bit of controversy in the team, but the learner says no, it's an offside, and the referee abides by it. There's some bit of man marking in the game. Sent back switches it. It's a counter, but the keeper says put.
The Palace watching live from Lera. He's one of the great OBs of the school. Remember, he's a clinical officer. That's Alvin Dipele for you. Thanks so much for watching live from Lera. Bandulu as well, Elias Swali Bandulu, a sports journalist. He writes for Dribbler Sports, and he was watching currently within City. Those who are watching us live from the diaspora, you could be one of the OBs of this great school. A school that has got a great history in academics here in West Nile and in Uganda.
Using a counter there, but it has been deflected by the midfielder, the striker. Deflects it away. It's a throw in. It's a throw in for the Sanjokole Ombaci team. It's a throw in right there. The referee is not troubled. He's calm, though there are a lot of speculations and controversies. He switches it right there. Nice play. The striker switches the ball. It is in the penalty area to find the winger, but the defender clears it away, not far from the 18-yard box. It's a throw-in for the St. John's College Ombaci team.
To some great extent, you read. Remember the
referee saw in the Anthony Taylor bit of it, getting it into the center. The Brand switches it back, trying to calm the game around.
The students are playing
right there. Osuta dribbling, moving forward, driving the ball, being troubled, but sends it back. Still at the center, the OBs are possessing. OBs are trying to move. Right there.
The tempo of the game seems to be very low now.
The center back gets it. He's driving forward. Uses a counter. The winger is being caught offside.
The students seems to be trying so hard because they're playing against one of the biggest players at the Bryans, the big league materials. We're gonna Premier League material. We do have Gaddafi Hohab on the bench.
Yes.
For the OBs as well.
Complaints from the fans. Liner says it's offside. Indeed, the court confronts the referee. The referee says, no, I'm in charge of the game. I know where to balance. I know where to give a foul. I know where to penalize people.
The OBs seem to be aggressive. They're the ones complaining so far on the pitch.
Not far from now. St. John's College Ombaci team will be tussling it out with the winner.
What?
Feta trying to move right there in the box. He falls down. Defender clears it away, not far from the box. Heads it back into the 18-yard box in the penalty area. Defender gets it away. The right back runs. But, however, it's a throw-in for the college boys. Throws it back. Ball switches in the 18. Sends it back right there. The OBs trying to capitalize the chance there. Gets the ball still in play. Says no. But the right back gets the ball. Moving right there. Referee says man down and pauses the play. Calls for the team doctors of the teams.
The tempo of the game seems to be getting higher and higher.
The tension is very high as the OBs of the college are very aggressive in the game. Seem to be shouting at any downfall of a player in the pitch.
In terms of position so far, the game is still 50-50.
Yes. The head coach of the St. John's College Ombaci team calls his boys for 1-2 tactics and advice.
Remember, the game is going on well, with a lot of opportunities Remember to always go online on YouTube, get us at Sunrise TV. On TikTok, we're live. We're as well there on Facebook at Sunrise TV. Those who are watching us live from the diaspora, I would like to thank so much for always being hooked to us. You remember to tune in to our sports segments every evening from 6 to 7 p.m. Monday to Friday, that's when we give you exclusive actually in the world of sports.
Yes, as the game moves towards the end of the halftime, we are still right there to witness the 0-0 draw. The referee gives a fair play right there to the college boys. The OBs regain possession, moving using the center, switches it down to the wings, gets it right there, plays 1-2, twisting and turning, checking who's around, finds a player, but a very hard tackle was made. Moving forward right there is the college, St. John's College Ombaci moving closer. The center back uses body language.
He plays Jamie Carragher style of play, away by Carragher.
So that was one of the football we witnessed from the likes of Makalele down in Chelsea.
Doesn't look at that opportunity. What opportunity.
What a chance. Lost there by the college boys. Tapping on a header. What a hard tackle. But the referee gives an advantage. Twisting and turning, getting right there from the left back. Switches it to the center. But the defender gets it right there. Moving towards his half. Switches it to the goalkeeper. Don't forget, this is still Sunrise TV. You can get us on Facebook, you can get us on Instagram, you can get us on TikTok, and also YouTube, giving you live streams.
Remember, this is the biggest TV. We shall be sorting live on Afro Mobile.
That's right there in the box.
That's the biggest platform in Uganda right now, where every
moving
TV is
1-2, getting right in the wings. The striker gets confidence, but the defender says no. As I did say earlier on, the center back for the OBs team seems to be getting more
at the Brian.
Right there, switching, using a counter. The left winger gets it 1-2. Sees on whom, switches it to the box, but the goalkeeper was not troubled. Straight into his gloves. Puts it down, plays it comfortably to the right back. The right wing seems to be played most. Switches it right there to get the number 10. Ball is still 50-50. Gets one to get the ball. It's the throw-in for the OBs. Right there, we are moving. Switches it in the box. Defenders are not troubled. There are no players in the 18. Opponents are going right there. Tassel it, getting it to 50-50. He has got the ball. Switching it into the 18, but goalkeeper is not troubled. The Brian's not happy in the game, getting a few chances right there, but not capitalizing it to the fullest. The defender plays it calmly. They play it in their own half. Yes, looking for a counter right there. Using the chest. Referee says it's a foul. Instead of giving an advantage, he seems to be balancing the game right there. Switching it to find the Brian. Could he find him? Could he find the ball? Yeah, he gets the ball, but it's out of play right there.
The rhythm of the game seems to be becoming too low. We're going to see.
The keeper gets a goal kick. He plays it manually. An error right there, but the defenders capitalize it, use it, they correct it right there. Trying to switch it. The ball is out. It's a throw in. The referee ends the game.
Is over. Pass is over. There's been an interesting game. 0-0. First half done.
Chances here and there for the both sides, but they didn't capitalize both of their chances, making it a 0-0 draw right there. It's an interesting game.
Remember, we shall be giving you some coverage. We shall be giving you some analysis. We're coming to give the first half analysis of the game. As you can see, the number of fans are very, very many, and the students on the touchline watching their team. We're coming to give shortly the first half analysis of the game. It's not an easy game. The game has been so amazing and tantalizing game. The game is very big. Remember, Gao Rashid is on the pitch.
Yeah, right there after the end of the halftime, we give you live coverage of the halftime. I'm here right with the fan of the St. John's College Ombaci team.
We're coming to give you the analysis.
Yes, we're analyzing the halftime. Could you introduce yourself to the sports fans out right there?
My name is, you can call me Team Aaron, and I'm a Sons fan of St. John's College Ombaci. Okay. And after finishing halftime, a lot of things to be analyzed, so I throw the mic back to you.
Okay, right there, it was an interesting encounter in the halftime. What did you witness?
I did see, the ball was possessed to the maximum, because I did see both teams containing the pressure. So the St. John's College side is, kind of in control of the game, because I did see many chances being created on their side. Very big saves made by the goalkeeper Kokoro himself. I think St. John's College Ombaci is currently on top of this game, though they are looked at as underdogs. Okay, seen right there in the game, we have a number of names in the bench yet. We have the likes of Jumani, who plays for the South Sudan national team, and also formerly he played for Ntoparaka FC. What's the trend right now? As I can see, there's a sub goalkeeper right there. They're doing well. A number of Obs. How do you feel about seeing them and being a fan of St. John's College Ombaci team? Jumani being, one of the biggest players currently in the region and in West Nile at large, I think it's going to be changing a lot of things, because I did see the OB side, the midfield, though the likes of Abel, the likes of Osuta are there, but I did see them trying to contain pressure. But they have not contained it to the maximum. But with the introduction of Ajumani, I think they are going to be doing the best. So it is a challenge thrown back to the St. John's College side. If they can manage to contain Ajumani himself, the way they manage Abel and the likes of Osuta, I think they are good to go. Yeah, it has been a 50-50 possession right there. What did you observe in the game?
A very tantalizing game so far from two teams, and they seem to be very lively in the game. Both teams have got opportunities to find the back of the net, but the reality is the experience of some of the OBs seems to be the one making things for them, and the student needs to do a lot in terms of getting to the box, in terms of the final delivery, in terms of the final pass. Seems to be one of the biggest things. In terms of creativity, the OB seems to be having that upper hand in terms of creativity, but in reality, when you have players like Ade Brian actually leading the line, he had got two clear opportunities, but he couldn't get the ball in at the back of the net. Remember, the goalkeeper looked a little bit lively, and he was very excellent to deny the OBs a couple of times in there. So the students need to do a lot. Onema Hams. At the end of the day, everything seems to be slowing down for them. The pickup, the rhythm of the game seems to be very low, actually, in the midfield for St. John's College. But if they can capitalize on such kind of mistakes, probably you could be seeing them coming back into the game and anytime score goals in there. But the reality is, defensively, both teams look to be so organized in there. But when it comes to offensive, a bit of it, St. John's College still have got a lot to do in terms of creativity. And they seem to be playing they seem to be playing with their first number 9. There seems to be no striker in their box to find the back of the net for them. That's the challenge. They had got the opportunity in terms of set pieces. They're always there, but there's no one to tap the ball in at the back of the net. Yes, that's the assistant of the St. John's College Ombaci team, the head coach assistant, right there giving advice for his players. But here we have someone here who can equally find something from him, because he is one of the greatest people we do have got in Western football. Okay, seen right there, it's a 0-0 draw yet at the halftime. What's your take?
Yeah, that is a definition of a tense game that normally that comes with such a result. These are the boys who knew themselves sometimes back in the pitch of football, and then secondly, those hobbies, they didn't just leave the college and then they were idle doing other things other than football. Some of them are still pursuing their careers in football in various clubs. We understand others are playing in the national team, others are playing in different clubs which are also playing the Premiership, others are playing the big leagues, and others others are outside the country that play international games. So when they come back like this, and then you see them in the pitch trying to push the balls here and there, they are trying to teach their, we could call them the successors.
Yes.
Those who are still in the school, that this is the way we have been doing it. So we're even doing it better than this. So you can cope up with that. That's why you see the game is a little bit tense with a 0-0 result. But we are waiting to see what comes from the result, because the OBs are more determined. In fact, a child, while you're sitting down, so when a child stands up, still you're taller than the child. And for that case, you find that the school-going student, we could term them to be the children of those who have already pursued ahead, and then still they're also learning some skills from they're trying to learn some skills from those who left the college, and then they are back to have such a tense, a friendly match. We could call it a derby because they are all from the same school. Therefore, we are waiting to see a result from the OBs. Me, I'm really optimistic that the OBs will take the day at the end of the day, but the school-going students would have learned much from their OBs, because there are a lot of skills that have come along within the basket.
Remember, St. John's College Ombaci will be playing in what we call the FUFA TV games. Remember, it's one of the prestigious tournaments that we have got in Uganda, initiated by FUFA President Engineer Moses Magogo, and that's when we'll be seeing the pride. The only school that actually went past this level here was St. Charles Luanga of Koboko. Remember, they will be playing the round of 32. So the team that plays here will be playing the team that will actually be winning the game between the St. Aloysius College Nyapia up against then actually John's College Laibi of Gulu. So it is not going to be an interesting affair to see that St. John's College comes in this game and makes amends, and see that they get the rhythm of the game going on, to see that winning against the OBs will give them that actually exposure, a little bit of that morale of winning. The game that become up against maybe Napia or as John's College Laibi of Gulo. So it's so much a very big game and a tense game here. And as you can see, the players are set to go back to the pitch. I would like to know something from one of the students here. He seems to be one of the sports actually guys in the school, and I can even see from their logo here they have got some FM 19.91.
Yeah, this is the Ombaci Power Press. We have been powered by the headmaster of the great college.
Yeah,
it's a well vast. You can as well find us on TikTok. We are there on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. To get more information about the college.
Yes.
Yeah. So as the players are set to go for the second half, one of the fans is right here. What's your prediction for this game?
Depending on what I saw in halftime, in the St. John's College side, maturity bit of it is lacking in them, because you see the OBs trying to play experience, not the football itself. They're playing experience, but St. John's College Ombaci yet playing the football. But I think I'm seeing the OBs are going to be edging in the school team currently.
Yeah, that's right there. He says the OBs are going to be edging in the match. Don't forget, this is still the memorial match. The OBs are playing against the school team. It's a memorial match to play. We are dedicating it to the senior OB, Agao Rashid, who passed on a couple of months back. May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
Amen. Right there, players are warming up, getting for the second half of the game. Getting it in the right second half of the game.
As you can see, the students
doing a bit of warm up
to the pitch.
Yes.
For the second half. It has been an interesting affair between the two sides.
Yes, Ajumani gets into the pitch to give more spirit to the game. Yes, Ajumani, as we know, who played for
Really very tantalizing game.
He played captivating football right there in Ontoparaka FC, but he has been signed currently playing away from the country down to a sister country, South Sudan, playing for a club right there. He also plays for the South Sudan national team. That's Jumani right for you there. Gaddafi Wahab, he's already in the play. Leading the attacks right there is the brand for the team. A couple of guys playing right there. Osuta, who plays for Dramatakus, is right there. Many of the players being found to play in the Elite Academy. That is the academy headed by head coach Olema Hamza, who doubles as the head coach for St. John's College Ombaci, formerly head coach for Lia FC. Down right, his assistant is called Yaba right there. Ajumani gets the ball, trying to move 1-2. A bit pacey, but he loses the ball right there. Feta gets the ball, moving right the wings, 1-2. Switches it right there. Zach gets the ball, switches it to the box. What a tap! Chance goes begging right there. It was a terrific tactical play from the players.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are back into the match, into the game. This is the second half of the game. We are back. Remember, it's a friendly build-up match and also a memorial game dedicated to one of the OB of this great college, St. Joseph College Ombaci. That is late Agau, who played for Onduparaka FC, and also was once in Uganda Premier League, and is also one of the those kids league, those who started the kids in Arua, and they presented Arua well in Barcelona. Aga was one of those in the trip. We shall live to remember him. May his soul rest in peace. Ladies and gentlemen, the ball is on the side of the ongoing students of St. Joseph College Ombaci, and they're still on the ball. A nice move from the college guys. Yeah, there the ball is in the center, looking for the boys. Seems to be making a systemic move that aims at making changing the status quo of the scoring sheet.
Yes, 2 minutes in the second half. Still a 0-0 draw there between the OBs of St. John's College Ombaci and the school team that will represent the college in the FIFA games. The striker moves right there in the center, moves the sweet feet.
What a chance.
Chance goes begging, but it's a throw-in for the college boys, for the students right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weather seems to be friendly, very calm, cool. And for you who is coming to join us in watching the match live from the college playground, the main ground, you can carry along with your jumpers or jackets. Remember, the ball is still... Oh!
It's a shot deflected right there, but the keeper was not troubled. He dives and gets the ball with ease. Seen right there, throws it, rolls it gently. The defender moves 1-2. Driving it forward.
We are streaming live
right to the
to
center.
you on
Don't forget,
TikTok,
this is the
YouTube, Instagram,
Sunrise TV. You can get
live
us right
on Facebook, YouTube, and also TikTok plus Instagram. Soon we shall be streaming live to you on Afro
Mobile, one of the biggest media handles in Uganda.
Proudly sponsored by Airtel.
The coach for the OB side,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Lagu, is
it's a goal kick from the ongoing school students of St. Joseph's College Ombaci. It's a great school, worth mentioning, a traditional school. For those who studies in Nyapea, we'll also be speaking about St. Joseph's College Ombaci, as just very soon we shall be seeing the two great schools meeting together in a really renowned match to be played. It's proudly sponsored by FUFA. The whistle has gone. It's a header out and a throw in for the ongoing school students of St. Joseph School of Ombaci. The match is on. The goal is good. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, the ball is on the side of the Obis. The Obis are trying their best to make the status quo of their scoring sheet change. But the ongoing students are saying, no, you might be our senior. But we can also show you that we are here doing the best to make the football story of the college go on, despite your absenteeisms in the college. Remember, it's a memorial game that is dedicated to one of the OB and a student of this great college, St. Joseph's College Ombaci, that is late Agao, who played for Ondoparaka FC. Goalkeeper is in the control of the ball. The OB goalkeeper is the control of the ball and is given it an aerial ball, and that is a throw for the ongoing school students of St. Joseph's College of Ombaci. Throw in.
Yes. The keeper gets it there with ease, straight into his gloves. He tries and rolls it down to the center back, sat number 2, switching it forward. He sees and gets the right man. That is a window for you right there. Better the winger gets it. The college team move it right down to the center. Belal couldn't capitalize. Yes. Ture gets right there, moving down. That's a Jumani for you. Switching it right there to the wing. The OBs are using the wing right there. Switches it right into the center.
Danger zone.
Getting a shot right there, but deflected away.
A weak shot. We call it a mosquito shot.
Ball is at the striker being overwhelmed right there. We did witness a very loud.
The referee said the game must go on despite one of the OB player down after giving a mosquito shot. The game is still on. It's a throw in for the Obis on the side of. There the ball goes. Ladies and gentlemen, remember the score sheet is still 0-0. You are streaming live on Satellite TV, Facebook and YouTube. As a substitute for the Obis, just number 15 out and just number 7 in. The game is still 0-0, and the strength and the magnitude of the game, the way it started, is slowing down. We don't know what is happening. The OBs could be tired, the ongoing student could be tired, but we see everybody still having the energy. It's a nice one, but offside.
Yes, the boys get a corner kick right there. St. Joseph's College Ombaci moves the short piece. getting a cross into the 18. What a chance. He couldn't capitalize that using a header. Though it was a free header right there. The goalkeeper prepares it for goal kick. It seems to be a boring game right there with a few chances created. But see what coaches of the both teams will do to see that chances are used. Ajumani getting the right run right there. Switches it to Ade Brian. Right into the box. 1-2. It's a corner kick for the for the OBs right there.
Ade Brian combining very well the Jumani or half. Gaddafi. Jumani is always very dangerous.
The head coach for the OBs, Lagu, is right there.
And he's going to take the corner kick.
Anxious of getting a win right there, but how?
And Charles this one Babazi. Ajumani has been one of the most influential players.
A corner delivered there by Ajumani.
Anyone
very dangerous, but keeper says no. Cleared down into the center. Abindo heads it right back there. The right back gets it, switches it, rolls it slowly. The captain of the college being fouled. Referee says no, it's an advantage. The right back dribble it forward, switches it. It's a counter move right there. Keeper gets it with ease, rolls it down to the center backs, who are not troubled right there. Trying to use Ajumani. Ajumani trying to move forward. It's a throw in for the OBs. Throws it right there. Moving 1-2, they call Farid for fun. Defender gets it with ease. Blal, one of the new signings, switches it. Going to the box.
This is dangerous.
It's a easy. Switches it back. Free header.
Misses that
what
one.
A chance. What a chance.
Free header just.
They say just College Ombaci team are trying to be very tactical, trying to use the weakness of the defense of the OPs.
That was the free header.
The captain, fantastic commander Osuta, who was there right in the team way back in 2022, moves with the ball, cuts the ball, moves right there in the center. 1-2, defender loses the ball. Oh, defender regains possession. What a switch. Feta moving with the runs, but he hasn't got the ball. Defender's been troubled there. He gets into the box. This could be risky, but no. Defender gets the ball. Moving right there. Dribbling, gets the ball. He switches it to find that Brian, but gets one in the box, switches it. What a chance. The game is becoming interesting.
Just number 10.
Only 11 minutes into the second half.
Immediately a glorious opportunity for the OBs to score. That was a teasing cross from Gaddafi Wahab.
Just in a space of 2 minutes, 2 chances, clear ones being created right there. Ajumani being very influential in the mid, using the mid to provide switches, attacks, and using all his tactics, all his football gained from Ondoparaka FC and also the South Sudan national team. The defender looks to be too confident right there. Gets the ball. Ajumani is the main man with the ball. Bilal gets the ball from him, moving with the switches 1-2. Farid Fofana loses the ball that easily. The boys are getting a lot of confidence right there to drive. That clearly shows to you the difference between Ebere and Muchomo. Ajumani switches it right there to find the striker. Yes, does he get a striker? Yes. The keeper is not troubled. He dives to get the ball.
Ajumani looks lively in the game. Seems to be adding that creativity.
Ajumani seems to be the main man right in the pitch.
What the OBs were lacking.
Yes.
Ajumani is not adding.
The new signing for the college to participate in the FUFA TV games. Moves right there. He has been fouled. Liner says it's foul. Referee penalizes him.
That one will be a dangerous one for the OBs.
Referee calls the player for an advice. If to the worst, awarding of a yellow card. But we see from his decisions, he dismisses and just penalizes him.
We
are seeing a free kick. Down the bench, we see a lot of players who want to feature in the game for St. John's College Ombaci. We are seeing Messi not in the game. We are seeing Gerard not in the game, but preparing sub right at the touchline. We have the likes of Baiti, new signings in the St. John's College Ombaci team. We have the likes of Basir. We have the likes of Bradley Melody Bakola down there trying to warm up. It's a set piece right there. The keeper gets a terrific save. Still in play.
Corner.
Says it's a corner. It's a corner right there. It's a corner. The college boys are trying to show the OBs the difference of being young and being youthful. Switches it right there. It's a terrific, but cleared away by the defender. Farid keeps the ball in play, but it has been cleared by the defender as a throw-in. He gets the ball, looking for whom to place the ball, but drops it down. Don't forget, we are still Sarah Rise TV. You can find us on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all the social media pages. Soon get into Afro Mobile, one of the biggest media houses in Uganda, being sponsored by Airtel. It's still, we are 14 games into the second, 14 minutes into the second half. As I said earlier on, it's a memorial match for Gaur Rashid, a senior OB who did play for the college and also for the Onduparaka FC down into the western side of the city. It's a memorial match. As we said, it's the 20th of July, 2025, exhibition there at St. John's College Ombaci. Yes, the fans expecting. The fans are very enthusiastic at the background, expecting a win from either sides.
Ade Brian has shifted the move to the flanks.
Yes, the captain for the team of the OBs is being ejected out of the play. He takes his time as we all watch right down from the touch lines. The head coach Olema Hams is not happy with his team because they are not capitalizing on chances right there. And either side of the coach, Lagu is not happy with his players because they are not showing to the boys the difference between Ebere and Muchomo. Gets a shot right there. It couldn't trouble the keeper right there. Gets it to the left back. The new addition into the pitch. Moving right, into, switches it, but it is intercepted. Moving right there. Yeah. The right back for the college just deflected it out of the play. Ajumani, the main man in the pitch, getting right there.
Good combination.
We are 16 minutes into the game. We are not seeing much output from Ade Brian. I don't know how head coach Lagu is thinking about him in the play. A throw-in right there, being connected by the OBs. Getting an intercept right there, trying to move, but deflected right there. Ajumani moves forward, trying to check on Ade Brian, but he's being squeezed. A nice one there. Ball moving at its own pace. The goalkeeper comes and rescues the ball. Osuta moving right there. The captain for the team, the OB's captain. Ajumani switches the play. They seems to be frustrated in the game because he's been oppressed by one of the strongest defenders. He switches it right there. The OBs headed by the help of Ajumani. Having to get it over there, moving backwards in their own half. The right back gives it back to. He's been blocked away. But however, the new addition of the team is playing 1-2. The ball is being switched. Maradona gets the ball and clears it away. Not so far. Intercepted. Switched.
The game is becoming so interesting.
The game is not stable right there.
It's a very physical game.
It's a game that changes 1-2, 1-2. Maradona getting the ball down there. Not forgetting, it's still 18 minutes into the second half. It's a 0-0 draw yet between the OBs of St. Joseph's College Ombaci and the college team. Number 10 switches it right there.
Offside.
Liner says it's offside.
The collector says not be connected between the two sides.
Trying to see new additions into the team.
There's going out.
We are seeing Abindu exiting the play and getting a senior OB down in sat number 8 into the pitch to capitalize the win.
Brian is going out.
Brian being ejected out of the play. 19 minutes in the second half. Only touching 3 balls.
I remember recently he has even played for university games and he was the top scorer for Bogema University with 6 goals. That's Brian for you.
A senior OB down in sat number 16 gets into the play to see that OBs are taken to the next level. The ball is being switched to check on the defenders, but the ball is cleared. Right there, the OBs are the boys of the college are moving in a tic-tac formation.
The confidence seems to be very high with the students.
But however, the defense of the OBs seems to be very, very rigid right there. See no penetration in the last 6 minutes. The OBs get a chance to tap a play. The keeper comes and saves the ball.
The keeper is very excellent, very flexible.
Bilal gets the ball.
Good in decision making, that's the goalkeeper.
That was direct individual brilliance from the goalkeeper. The defense seems to be hard, rigid. With the help of the likes of Osuta in the team.
Majority of these players of St. Joseph's College Ombaci are the product of LS Soccer Academy that belongs to Olema Hamza. Probably tomorrow we'll be having him live on the studios and we'll be discussing about the project. Remember, they'll be going for the Chaga game soon in Cheru. That's LS Sports Club for you. And Olema Hamza will be with us tomorrow in the evening for the sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are listening to us from, this is Sarah Rise TV. This is St. Joseph's College Ombaci playing against the OBs. As we all know, this St. Joseph's College Ombaci has given life to the likes of Gabon Living, the likes of Brian Ade, the likes of Ajumani, even those out of the sports world. We have the likes of Bishop Wakoraj, the former ordinary of Nebi Diocese, now the Archbishop for Gulu Diocese. We also have the likes of Dr. Worodria Williams, who is the senior consultant at Mulago University, Mulago Hospital. We have the likes of OBs like Patrini, the Vice Chancellor of Muni University. Have quite many OBs of influence, like the likes of Roy, the likes of Pazobo, many personalities. We also have the current MP for Aivu East constituency, that is Feta Joffrey for you. But here, switching our focus right to the games, the ball is being switched down into the center to check the Ajumani. He has headed it out of play. It's a throw-in for the college team. Throw-in right there. DJ, the midfielder, doing a twisting and turning. He switches the play to the new player. Ajumani doing the international bit of it right there. The striker is moving down to the 18-yard box. But Maradona, the defender for the college boys, says no. Switches it back. He's trying to capitalize the play. Driving the play, seen to a counter, gets it right there. But the defenders are very rigid, as I said earlier on. They don't allow any room for penetration, and they're not as such porous. Ajumani being overturned right there. Bilal gets the ball 1-2.
He plays Ajumani off the ball. The player is down.
A player down right there.
That is jar for you. One of the free kick specialists. Player down. Liner informs the referee that player is down. That is jar for you right there from St. Jude. Formerly he played for Soma SS. He now plays as the wing back for St. John's College Ombaci. A senior 5 student, a science student right there. He has got a pelvic knock right there.
Very serious.
The OBs are there cheering up their team as they come to see this team. As they come to see this team, to support. Is the key soldiers of the street that they take this college to the next level. Jumani right there. Man, currently in South Sudan, one of the top leagues. He's been given the ball but overcome by the defender. Referee says no, you fouled him.
The boys are keeping Gaddafi Wahaba Jumani off. He's not having that impact that he used to have in the game.
Jumani behind the ball right there, trying to see whom to push the ball. Quite many players struggling. He pushes it into the risk one right there. But that goal in trouble. Osuta clears it. Keeper gets it right there. No. It's a goal kick for the college team.
Jumani wants the students to cope from his experience.
Referee has paused the play. There's an entrance of the new player. Hakim is getting to the play. Blessed Moses getting out of the play. There's change in the right back position. Apparently change in the formation right there by head coach Olema Hamza, who will be participating right there with the LI team down in the FUFA, one of the FUFA competitions. That is LI for you. Head coach Olema has given rise to quite many players in the team right here, being part of his academy. But Swift now focused the play right there. It's at the center. Referee says there's foul. He was fouled right there. He gives an advantage. Players are moving. Players are lagging behind. Jumani is doing the international bit of it. That's what for you. Liner says that was mounting and it's a foul. Referee penalizes. Still in the play, the OBs seem to be dominating the play. I don't know whether this could be, but done in one of the top flights right there. Tassel it out at this. Jumani doing the physique right there. Doing the physique. Blessed Moses, a senior left back, a senior right back being played at the left back.
From the fans.
Tassel it right there. The fans are extremely happy with the team. Defender gets it right there. Keeper saves the team.
Excellent goalkeeping.
One of the new substitutes. That's from the senior OBs trying to tassel it out, but the keeper says no.
Very excellent goalkeeping.
Keeper doing one of the ball-playing goalkeepers down in the city right there.
This could be dangerous.
Bilal getting the ball there, but the defense seems to be too difficult for them to pass through. Striker gets the ball right there. He's not offside. He checks right there. It could be risky. Referee says there's foul. Referee says there's foul.
That was a genuine foul.
The defenders of the OB seem to be rigid right there.
Two players colliding.
Not being passed by one of the strikers. The strikers have been relaxing in the game right there. With head coach Olema Hamza still having a number of players in the sub.
You can see the maturity that the players of St.
Will the substitute players from either sides change the game as such? is what still keeps us puzzled.
This is an open affair. The guy is very
Blessed
confident.
Moses trying to move negative, using a cushion right there. Maradona, the captain of the team, gets the ball. Blessed Moses, a very short player right there, getting it. Spread the new addition in the team, moving 1-2, trying to use the wing right there, but changes his mind, switches it to see what the number 10 does there. The defense is big, but the keeper gets the ball right there. He downs at number 18. The referee pauses the play to make a decision right there, as claims have been made by the team captain that he actually got the ball from out.
The linesman says the goalkeeper came off line, and it will be a direct free kick.
The head coach for the OBs is not happy. He's extremely angry and furious. He's anxious about the game. He's shouting at the liner.
You can see the linesman.
But hey, football is football.
The linesman.
That's how football turns to be sometimes. It's a game of emotions right there. There's a bit of a mixed reactions among the OBs and the supporters of the school right here. Referee makes a decision. It's right there, a fair play. He gets the ball, rolls it down to the right back.
Remember, St. John's schools have got huge OBs.
We are 29 minutes in the game. It's still a 0-0 draw right there.
Offside.
Liner says it's offside. The new addition to the wing was an offside. Head coach Olema Hamza is making a substitution right there. Feta is being ejected out of the play. And the new player, Bradley Melody Bakola, is being entered in the game. The play is being switched right there, checking the right wing. Hakim could not capitalize. It's a throw in for the college boys as the ball was intercepted out of play by one of the left backs. He tried to cross the ball right back. Checking on Azumani, could he get the ball? One of the centers got the ball right there. Yes, playing a lot of negatives right there. Blessed Moses got the ball, moving to the center. DJ could not capitalize, but still 50-50, he got the ball.
The guys making the midfield. You know, the DJ.
It's a throw in there for the OB side.
He's doing extremely very well. Shooting that number 6 role excellently.
Keeper gets the ball with ease.
He plays like N'Golo Kante of Chelsea.
Maradona trying to drive forward. Though he's a defender, it has been risky one there, right there, trying to move towards the box. It's a risky one. What a finish! Easy, easy, easy. Chance goes begging. He couldn't capitalize that. The ball moved at the width of the post.
Fat touch on the box was not enough.
What a wasteful second half we are into. OBs are being pushed at a corner as they celebrate their boys. It's a throw-in for the OBs. The head coach Olema Hamza seems to be substituting the striker right there. We're seeing harmony into the pitch.
The game is still on. It's becoming a little bit dark here. The last time I was in this pitch was when Green Forest was playing against Ombaci Club. The game ended 1-1 here. It was one of the biggest games.
The OBs are getting the Lions off the possession. The center back switches it right there. Liner says it's offside. Indeed it is. 33 minutes into the game, it's still a 0-0 draw between the OBs and the St. John's College Ombaci team. We all know in the coming weeks, St. John's College Ombaci will be participating in the FUFA TV games, being given opportunity to move straight to the round of 32 games as Vara, due to unavoidable circumstances, we have been ruled out of the FUFA TV games 2025.
Remember, but I did say to FUFA that they can't play against St. John's College Ombaci. Are we going to see them denying that kind of opportunities again and again?
Yeah. The defender uses a cushion. The defender uses a cushion to see that they get a flick kick, a goal kick. Getting a new substitution right there.
This game has more of a precision for St. John's College Ombaci.
St. John's College Ombaci team getting right there. One of the strikers, they're subbing off one of their new signings from Maringa SS and getting one of the strikers, predicable strikers right there into the flanks.
That's number 7.
To see that they get a win against the OBs. Don is at number 8 for St. John's College Ombaci. We see him right there. That is Amon from Tarantino. Bishop Angelo Tarantino Memoro. Melody Bacola getting it right there, switching it into the play. It's in the 18. Heads it right there. A free header being wasted down into a goal kick.
That's what St. John's College Ombaci has been lacking. But the quarters have started coming in. Could he be the hero for the students against the OBs? In terms of game reading, the students seems to be very perfect. They're reading the game excellently well. Remember, after this match, we shall be having the Masala Show on Sunrise TV. Don't miss it. From 8:40 till the end of time. We always don't leave you behind in terms of providing for you what services we need. In terms of business, we're always there. You can come through and advertise with us on Sunrise TV. Very soon we shall be on Alpha Mobile, one of the greatest media exposing outlets we have got in the country. That's why one of the biggest media houses in the country are in, and Sunrise TV will certainly be there. So you can easily come in and advertise with us.
Down to business, St. John's College Ombaci seems to be getting into the play. Melody Bacola moving 1-2, gives a switch right there, trying to enter the box. Does it? Yes, he does.
The guy
no one right there.
The guy seems to be doing
the defender switches the ball away, trying to give loggerheads around there. He plays it forward, but he's been intercepted.
His impact has been positive.
The new signing for the FUFA TV games from Okokoro FC gets the ball right there.
The player who dons that number 14 for St. John's College Ombaci, nicknamed Bacola, looks very lively in the game. This is a
what a free header. Down wasted into a save, straight to the gloves of the goalkeeper. Switch forward away, moving into the center right there. Melody Bacola gets the ball. He switches it right. 1, 2, getting into the switch. Right there. The OBs have been very experienced right there.
There's one
Jumani seems to be out of the play right there. But the OPs capitalize a chance of getting the ball. He moves 1-2 with the defender. Defender tackles it. Referee says throw in for the OBs.
This left back here of St. John's College Ombaci seems to be very lively. From the start of the game up to now.
TJ switches it right there. He gets harmony. The new signing from Bishop Angelo Tarantino, giving a lot of loggerheads for the defenders right there.
If anyone doesn't score here, probably you may see him being man of the match.
Oshuta switches it to find Gaddafi Wahab, but defender denies that opportunity.
He kept Wahab off the pitch. He kept.
Yes, Bradley Bakola gets the ball right there. Melody trying to switch it into the mid.
This left back who does number 3. It's very excellent.
He got the ball unnoticed. It's a throw in for the OBs. DJ gets the ball right there. Switches it to Abua. Abua playing twisting and turning. Switches it down to Bilal. A new signing right there from Arua Senior Secondary School to play the football games. Down to Akim, uses chest right there, gets a switch. Will the defender get the ball is the question. No, partially. Defender gets the ball. The referee says foul. Hakim, the right back for the college, has been penalized there for causing a foul. Keeper rolls it down to Osuta, the center back for Dramataku FC, as well as a senior OB. Down in 2022, switches it right there to one of the strikers with the long length right there. Down in set number 3, it's a throw in for the OBs.
And remember to be hooked on Saturday TV. The Masala is coming up next from 8:40. We shall be ready for you that one live. We always keep you posted with everything you need. We can give you.
The fans for the Senzo College Ombaci team are trying to be very supportive, enthusiastic. They seem to be enjoying themselves with the play they're making right there. Get it down into business. Melody Bakola trying to move 1-2. He switches the play, gets the ball. That's the new signing. Yeah, what a chance right there. The Colin capitalized that.
But Bakola seems to be the star man so far on their pitch, creating those chances.
Using the wing has become very instrumental right there in the play. The defense seems to be shaky. 40 minutes into the play, it's still a 0-0. Osuta down there, playing it right there. Trying to be very tactical. Gets the ball, switches it, no, keeps it. Plays, DJ gets the ball right there. Very instrumental.
This guy has been so influential.
A senior 1 student playing right there like an international student. Defender gets the ball, switches it to the strike of length. The number 7 says no. It was a wrong pass. Defender clears it away with a lot of fatigue to his knees.
The youngster who dons that number 4. St. Joseph's College Ombaci. Very excellent.
As I said earlier on, St. Joseph's College Ombaci are using this memorial match at the same time as a friendly match to play.
The first yellow card of the game so far.
It's a foul round there. The referee awards a yellow card.
That was a bad one.
It was a very bad tackle right there. But however, the doctor is in to help, giving first aid right there. As I said earlier on, St. Joseph's College Ombaci team are using this memorial match to prepare as well for the upcoming FIFA TV games. They'll be tussling it out with the winner today between St. Joseph's College Laibi and St. Aloysius College Nyapia. We are waiting to see in the coming 2 weeks.
Remember, Olema Hamza has been one of the most influential people.
Playing it right there. Referee gives foul.
That's the second yellow card of the game so far.
Referee gives a foul right there. Awards the yellow card to the right back of the OBs. The OBs are not happy with the decision of the referee. However, referee is the man of the pitch. He's the main man right there in the pitch.
The game is becoming so impressive.
He takes decisions. However, looking down into the bench, No player in the OB section.
My name is Senior Zero in the comment box.
A free kick right there, the keeper dives. The defender clears it away to get a throw in. St. John's College Ombaci seems to be getting it right there, but we don't see. We don't know what we shall see at the end. However, football is football. Anything can happen. In a minute, we can get 2 goals. Football is football. A couple of weeks back, we did see wonders happen in football.
Coach Lemons are trying to make a substitution here.
The underdogs, the world underrated underdogs, getting to be the world champions right there. That was Chelsea beating PSG by 3-0. We don't know. In 1 minute, we could get 2 goals from this game. Football is football. We can't make judgments about football. The head coach is trying to make a substitution right there. Bilal, the new signing of the team, is trying to get out of play. The head coach Olema Hamza is trying to give some advices right there. He's trying to enter Basir into the play.
You can see Olema Hamza.
A very good, tremendous player right there.
He's very aggressive on the touchline. He wants the results, and he's making the substitutes.
Already 44 minutes into play, we are still held to a 0-0 draw before the students go to eat their ebere as usual. A couple of days back,
this is dangerous.
A nice shot ranges away from there. A couple of days back, one of the influential players, that is Ade Brian, who was ejected at the course of the second half, said they will teach the college boys the difference. Now get into business right there. Hamon switching the play. Get the shot right there.
What an opportunity. Bakola was waiting, but he wanted to score.
There was a bit of selfishness in the team.
That's true.
But Amon gets the ball right there and puts it in the wrong way.
Bakola was just running and
some inches away from the
back of the net.
Post. However,
that's a very huge opportunity.
Witnessing right now, we're down 45 minutes into the play, still held to a 0-0 draw. It's a goal kick for the college Obs.
The game is almost coming to an end.
Right there with the 45 minutes.
Only 45
seeing how many minutes the referee could add. The referee puts the game into an end. It's a 0-0. It's a 0-0. The OBs and the students right now are saying there should be a penalty kick to show the differences between the college boys right there. Obviously from the background are saying there should be a penalty kick, but we are just witnessing what will happen next.
You can see
they are confirming from Olema Hamza. Right there, they're trying to chase players out.
You can see
one of the senior OBs, Pamuke Patrick, is trying to send a few players out. Fans being very enthusiastic in the game. They're happy with the squad. Playing against the likes of Gaddafi Wahab, playing against the likes of Ade Brian. They're very happy to get a draw, but however, they want to sort the differences out with the 0-0.
You can see the fans are demanding for
going to the penalties. They want to sort the differences out.
It's going to be one of the biggest ones.
Both sides are happy, but they're anxious to find out the winner. However, a week ago, Ade Brian promised one of the students a T-shirt. If they win this game, the OBs are very happy.
You can see.
They are running to the pitch.
You can see.
Jubilating against the senior OB down in sat number 15 right there.
As you can see, the match is becoming
we just
more
await
interesting.
What will be after the match. Heading straight to penalties as the full time 45 minutes did end in the 0-0 draw. We didn't sort any difference between Ebere and Muchomo, but however, we wait to see who is the boss. Is it going to be the OBs or it's going to be the students? As we all know, being fresh and young, the college students of the college students are very young. They're still fresh, but however, there's been fatigue right there in the OBs of the college, but we are waiting to see. There seems to be experience right there. We just wait to see everything. The referees, the officials, the liners, they seem to be doing the magic. Get it right there. We have Osuta in the play. Osuta is the man behind the ball.
If I go, I'm coming, huh?
Okay. Behind the ball there, we have Osuta right there. Playing with the ball like it's something he has held with ease. We did see Osuta winning the elections in the nursing institution, Arua School of Comprehensive Nursing, winning it right there. And being the sports prefect right there, that's Osuta for you, captaining the OB's team today. And we also have right there, we have Osuta in the play, captain the OB's team. One of the key players, the influential players of Dramachako FC, we did watch him play during the 1-1 draw, a friendly match they held at Greenlight Stadium down in Ondoparaka, the western side of the city. Players are getting warmed as we are going to see the sport kick. OBs are sorting the differences out with the college boys. It's not an easy encounter right there. We are trying to sort out the difference between Ebede and Mutomo. But however, more sides have been saying that the OBs are taking it, but I disapprove that.
Yes. I'm by Jamal once again. Please keep on following Sunrise TV for more updates.
Yeah, as well, you can find Sunrise TV on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. And we are soon touching down to Afro Mobile, one of the biggest social media handles right there in Uganda, being sponsored by Airtel. Players can't wait to get the winner right there. The OBs are very enthusiastic. They've been given morale throughout the game. They kneel down to sing the song of mercy to see that they win this all. Of course, they can't be ashamed by their followers in the college.
10 is well prepared, very eager to see the penalty.
The number 10 of the college is a new signing from Okokoro FC.
Okay.
Yes. To see that St. John's College Ombaci is taken far as far as the FIFA TV is concerned.
Meanwhile,
he warms right there.
Looks determined.
The goalkeeper is warming right there to see that he capitalizes.
Yes, the penalty. Yes. What a goal!
What a goal! It's 1-0.
1-0.
It's 1-0.
In favor of
the penalty
Ombaci
shoots out. St. John's College Ombaci takes it to a 1-0 win.
Yeah.
Gaddafi Wahab, aka Jumani.
Jumani now, yes.
He's on the ball. We did see him play for the college down in 2013. We did see him go and play right for Ondoparaka FC. We did see him play for Arua FC. Right now, as I talk, he plays for the South Sudan national team. Right there, and down in that number 17, he plays.